Hello, Internet Universe. Good evening. This is TJ. It's January 27th, 2025 at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm here this evening. I'm going to show you a little bit more about my system and the trades that happened today. I spent a few hours this afternoon and this evening putting lines on my chart, and I did that for almost 30 pair. I want to show you the 5-minute time frame and the 1-minute time frame that is being used according to the 30-minute time frame, and we'll get into that in a minute. Let me scroll over here a little bit on the US 500, which is the S&P 500 on the Forex chart. And first thing I want you to look at on all the pairs, this is the only thing I'm going to focus on. You see these dotted lines right here? This one dotted line. This is my 5-minute line. Okay, you can tell I'm on the 5-minute time frame right now. This is the only thing I want you to look at on every chart that I'm going to show you, because I'm going to go through them kind of quick. So all the other lines you can just ignore, and we'll go through these one by one. But this morning, and also some are this morning, some are a little bit further back, like early morning, but we'll look at all of them. There's another one here that was before 7 o'clock this morning. Let's see, that was about 5 o'clock this morning. So in the S&P 500, the system that I have created, if you would have got into a trade right here and ran that all the way up until it hit the other side of the bands, you would have made some decent money on that. Again, to the top side, you would have got in right there at the end of that red candle, ran it all the way down and got out either there or over here. Again, a profitable trade. Let's go to the NASDAQ. Here you have about 3 lines. Again, you could have ran all this all the way up to the top and made your money there. You could have ran this all the way down and made your money there. You could have ran this one up to the top here and made your money. So 3 different trades today on the NASDAQ. Let's go look over here at some silver. And you had a couple of trades on the 5-minute on silver. That would have been an entry right here all the way down. We have another entry here all the way up. Some nice trades there. Let's go and look at gold. As you can see, there's a very nice trade in gold this morning right there. Another nice one, let's see, about 1925. That was about 1125 this morning, all the way up. Got some nice pippage there as well. So there's about 2 5-minute trades all day on gold, which was good. Let's look at the pound CAD. Looks like you had 1 trade on the pound CAD all day. Straight down, bam, 37 pips. Real easy trade. Let's look at the US Singapore dollar. You had a couple of them. One was a little after 7 o'clock this morning. Boom, there's your money. And one was at later on after the end of the day, after it opened up again, and boom, straight up. Could have made a nice little allotment there. Let's go to the NAS Yen, take a peek. We had 2, it looks like. One here this morning. You might have meandered on that if you didn't get out. It didn't quite touch the other side, but you got in right there. It was close. If not, came back down, touched again. You might have entered again here and maybe here, and then it just ran up like a rabbit. So that would have been a really good trade either way. Then you had another one this afternoon, right at the end of the day, that you could have ran down for another nice little profit. You probably could have had one again, depending on if you're a evening trader, day trader, what have you. There was another one here as well, but I didn't mark it because it was later on in the day, another winner. The reason why I'm showing you all this is I want to show you how accurate this system that I have created really is. Let's keep going. NAS Chief on the 5-minute chart. Again, looking for that dotted line. There it is. It was a buy this morning right there. You would have got out right there, about 7 pips or so. I don't think there's any more that, nope, no more there. Let's go over the NASCAD. The NASCAD, you had a couple of trades. There was one right here, boom, all the way down, 11 pips there. Another one here, you would have got in and rode that down for almost 15, 16 pips there. USD NAS, let's see what that looks like on the 5-minute chart. Get that opened up a little bit. There we go. Nice red candle there for the end for a sell all the way down. Another 16, 17 pips. And then later on during the day, you would have got in there and ran it all the way down for almost 20 pips at the end of the day. Again, we're only looking at the 5-minute chart. Let's go to the CAD Yen. I'll show you something quite extraordinary after we go through these 5-minute charts. I just want you to see the accuracy. This morning, boom, profit. This afternoon, on this one. Now, these outer bands are hybrid bands. They move slightly with the market. And so what you're seeing right here, even though that's not down here, earlier it was. Okay? So, long story, let me see here. I might be saying that backwards. Nope, I am saying that backwards. I apologize. This is a sell, but you would have gotten in right there. You wouldn't have made much on that, but here's the key on this one. It went back up and snapped the band. You could have got in again right here. You would have been in on a double, and then it came down. So you would have made some money on that. Broke even on one and made about 12 or so pips on this second entry if you so chose to take it. Had one more early this morning, all the way up. Boom. It's about 30 pips. Let's go to the chief yen. Alright, there's your 5-minute trade all the way up. You're done. Almost 50 pips there. There's another one at the end of the day. Boom. Another 25 pips there. Two nice trades on the chief yen. Let's go to the CAD chief. And again, this is today. This is Monday, January the 27th. Another 5-minute trade. One there. And this one was one to the downside. Again, these have moved slightly because the market did move up significantly after this, but you would have gotten in there, it would have gone against you, and then boom, it came down at the end of the day when it opened back up for evening trading. So I would have entered again there, so you would have had an entry here, and boom, you're out. So nice little recovery there. So a couple of trades on the CAD chief. Let's go to the pound yen. 5-minute chart. You would have got in down here in the morning. Boom, you got out 55 pips. Another one here, you would have sold it. Would have been out right about there. It's close to the end of the day. Now remember, I'm only showing you the 5-minute chart. Let's get through these and I'll show you something quite extraordinary. Okay, there's like one trade, looks like over here. Well, I take that back. Let's see. Yeah, there's one trade during the day. It was right up here. Would have got in right there, all the way down. That was a good 37 pips. Easy trade. Pound chief. 5-minute chart. There was 3 5-minute trades. Morning trade, early morning trade, all the way up. Mid-morning trade, got in right there, all the way down on the 5-minute chart. And then another one. This was also a 5-minute chart trade. This one almost made it. What we're basically looking for is this light blue line to go outside of my bands with a small arrow as well, coming outside the bands, with my goldenrod line engulfing all of it outside the bands, and that did not quite make it. So that's not outside, can't take that one. This one here was a sell. Okay, it went against us a little bit, but look at the beauty of this. You got in right here, it goes against you, but the system is so accurate, depending on your account size, which it doesn't really matter what your account size is, you adjust your lots accordingly. You always want to leave the availability to go in a few extra times if you're wrong at first. This one went up a little bit more, so I probably would have staged a 3-stager. I would have got in there, I would have got in right here, and possibly again right there. My other indicator that's sitting up here, it didn't quite reach it, but maybe just a 2-stager. Here's the cool thing. When this thing opened up, it opened up way down here. So not only did I make a small profit on where I first got in, which was right there to there, I also made a real nice profit from there to there, about 16 pips. So good trade on all three. Pound Audi, 5-minute chart. Let's see here. There was only one trade today there, and no brainer all the way down. Good pippage there. Audi NAS. We had just a couple 5-minute trades. Again, we're just looking at the split line. That goes all the way up. Nice pippage there. This comes all the way down. Did not quite make it. It came back up. You might have been in double. You might have got in here again. From here all the way down, I definitely would have probably got out right about there because it came below the area where I got in. So once that peaked out down there, definitely would have got out before it hit the other side. So good, 8 times, well, half of that really. So maybe about 14 pips if you went in twice, somewhere around there. Again, still a good trade. Let's go over some more. Hang with me. I'm just showing you how stable this trading system is. Again, 5-minute trades, you would have got in there, got out there. Another 5-minute trade here would have been out over here, real easy. There was also another one down here if you wanted to have taken it for an all the way up, which that was a 40 pipper. That was after the end of the day though, if you wanted to trade the evening scenario. Let's go to the AudiCAD. And again, this is all just today trades on the 5-minute chart only. You would have got in there on this one all the way down, about 10 pips there. You would have got in this one all the way up, another 10 pips or so there over a decently short amount of period of time. AUD/USD, got 2 trades there, all the way down, 20 some odd pips. Did it again from here all the way down, 20 pips there. Real easy trades. The system just really shows off its high and low capability on when to get in and when to get out. Early morning there, got out up over here, or possibly here if you wanted to. Another trade for a, now this was a tricky one. This was actually a sell. You would have gotten in here and possibly up here. So let's median. Right here is the median second area, and then boom, all the way down. Oh, give me my cursor there. So that's 6 times 3. So a good median of, I don't know, 10, 11 pips or so out of all of that. So that was a really nice move. Also, you had another one. This one was kind of engulfed in this one because you had another one up here that you could have done if you didn't grab that other one. And again, all the way down. Real easy trades. Let's go to the Euro Yen. Early morning, boom, all the way up. And again, what we're looking for is we're looking for my light blue line, my aqua, to be outside of my hybrid bands, okay? And we're looking for an arrow. After this is outside, you could have either taken, and I don't know if you can see it, let me circle it real quick. There's a small arrow right here and another one right there. Don't know if you can see that too well, but there's one there and one there. You could have either taken the trade here or taken it here. And as you can see, my goldenrod line is all the way up under all of that. So both my aqua and golden line are outside the bands, and I've got an arrow also outside the band signifying that this is going to be a heavy up. And at times they seem heavier when they're going up, when this aqua band is up under my arrow there. So that was a easy, good grief, almost 60 pips. Let me see here, give me just a second. There we go. All right. As we go on during the day, we have a nice sell right here all the way down, and it went even further, but I'm getting out when it goes to the other side, a nice 25 pips. Another 5-minute one here you could have had at the end of the day, past opening and closing. You would have got in on that one right there and rode that thing all the way up. Nice trade. Very nice trade on the 5-minute. Let's go to the Euro Chief. Again, here, out. Again, here, out. Both of them winners. Let's go to the Euro CAD. Sorry for some of these lines, but bear with me. Again, we're just looking at the dotted lines, the vertical dotted lines. On this one here, it's a sell, kind of a quick trade right there to there. You got another 5-minute here, from there to about here or so. Nice 30 pips. This one is a buy. Again, it's a quick trade from there to there. If you happen not to get out there, you could have got in again, and you might have actually lost a hair on that one if you did it incorrectly, but no big deal. Loss was very, very small, and that was the last trade for that one. Let me see here. Let's get rid of this. Well, no, I'll leave that there for later. Euro pound. All right. Got 1, 2, 3. You're in there on the 5-minute, all the way up. You're in there, all the way down. Just huge trades on the 5-minute. I really like the 5-minute chart. You're getting in here, and just real nice trades. Let's go to the Euro Audi. Again, you got a couple of 5 minutes. You're in here, all the way down. Another one here. Now this one was a little tricky. This one was actually a buy, and we are still in it. But I can tell you, if you see the spike on this right here, these lines, I would have actually went in 3 different times, and I would have already been out. I would have went in boom, boom, and these two plus the extra, even though you got a small loss here, kills all of that. So that was a positive trade. Again, the system is not perfect, but it's one of the best systems I've ever seen, and I have been trading and looking at schematics in the market for many years, and it's really hard to find lagging indicators that do what these do when they are mixed together. Okay, this going up, boom, you're out. This going down, boom, you're out. Both in profit. Let's go to the yen. How many we got? We got 2 on the yen. Again, 5-minute chart, up there or there, good profit. This is a down, and you're out pretty quick. Not too much of a profit there. Let's look at the US Chief. Coming out, real nice trade here this morning, all the way up, good 30 pips. This one coming down, might not have got out there. If you did not, let's say you messed up. Let's say you had to get it again there. Okay, look what happens over here after the end of the day. You would have got out of all of it. Real good, real nice little closer coming out and good going back up. And by the way, there was another 5-minute trade right here up, but I didn't mark it. So let's look at the pound US dollar. Let me shrink that a little bit. And we have that coming down. Nice trade. And another one. This one at the end of the day coming down. Another nice trade. And at last, the euro. Euro 5-minute. It's a sell from here all the way down. 26 pips there. This is a buy, but it's kind of short-lived. You would have got in right there. It would have gone against you. I would have entered again here, and then it finally came all the way back up. So you basically only made money from this trade up, which was about 10 pips. You would have broke even on the first trade. No big deal. And let's see, that's it. Okay, I think I barely had a loser and a half, which combined was 5 pips or less. If I was looking at everything correctly, and I think I was, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Give me just a second. 18. 9, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 9, 30, 30. I got 32 pair. So that was at minimum. Some of them had 3 trades, but I'm just going to go with 2. That is 64 trades that you could have made today on the 5-minute chart. Okay? And there were barely even 2 losers. So I want you to show me another manual trading system that you don't have to learn all of this. I wouldn't call it hard if you've been trading any length of time. Maybe you're a newbie, maybe you're not. But you know, a lot of people, they do tops and bottoms, resistance and support, and all that stuff. I like indicators because if you have a good set of them and you put them together in conjunction with one another, the right ones, it's like the Golden Gate Bridge. It's just beautiful. And that's why I call this the Goldenrod. It is the standard that I'm using to trade the market, and it's just incredible what you can do with it. Now, to end this video, I'm going to go back through these pairs, and I'm going to do it a little bit quicker, but I'm going to shrink some things down, and I'm going to show you something. If you want, you can trade the 1-minute time frame, but to do that, you need to base it off of a higher time frame and then only trade that direction. The 1-minute time frame is a little bit junky, if you will. It's a little bit noisy, and it still works decent with this system, but the 5-minute time frame works better on its own. But if we pair the 1-minute time frame with a 30-minute chart or higher, maybe an hour at the most, I've paired it with a 30-minute today, this gets crazy. So your blue line right here is your 30-minute time frame. Let me show you what I did. Let me go to 30 minutes over here on the US 500. So what I've done is right here on the 30-minute time frame, as you can see, my goldenrod is way outside my bands, my aqua line is way outside my band, and there is my arrow. So this is a 30-minute up scenario. I'll only be trading the 1 minute off of this 30-minute up scenario. Okay, so since my direction is only up, I'm only buying. So now let's go to the 1 minute time frame and I'll show you what's going on. And again, most of these are just today. So the S&P 500, if you wanted to trade the 1 minute time frame using my system, let me go, I'm going to have to make this really small and go back here. Here we go. And this was actually after 8 o'clock this morning. So here you have one. And by the way, I've already gone back and looked at these. All of them, 99% of them are positive trades. So 1, 2, 3, again, up, 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 and that's it. There was some more stuff at the end of the day, but I never got back to put any more lines in here. I've only got so much time in the day to do this, but I wanted to get these charted out for you just so I can show you the accuracy of the system. And by the way, little punch for the YouTube channel. If you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe to push me out, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to try to be here every morning live. I want you to know that I'm not going to be pushing any prop firms. I'm not going to be affiliate marketing anything. The only thing I'm going to market, and I don't even have anything ready, I haven't started it yet, I am going to be selling my system. And I welcome emails and questions and people getting into live chat and chatting with me and talking in the morning times while I'm going through and looking at things, so we can get some questions answered. But if you have a question you don't want to put in chat and it's a little lengthy, you can always email me. My email to this new channel is goldenrodtrades@gmail.com. That's GOLDENRODTRADES, goldenrodtrades@gmail.com, and just put it to TJ, and that's me. All right, again, 1 minute chart. We'll go through these fast. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. In fact, I am going to get a calculator out. You know what I'm going to do? Let's see if I can make this stick. Give me just a second here. I think that'll stay there. There we go. I got a little program called DI. I don't remember what the acronym stands for, but I can make things stay on the screen when I'm clicking else places. All right, so I got 6 there. So there's 6. Let's go to the next chart. The NAS. Let's shrink it down a little bit more. It's all up. So there's 1 beside it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm on the 5 minute chart looking at this like a dodo. Let me go back to the 1 minute here. Sorry about that. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So plus, let's do this. Let's do 6, 7. We'll do it that way so it stays in memory. XAG, we're going to go to the 1 minute chart. We're going to squinch it up. And some of these might have a couple of 30 minutes because I snag some at the end of the day, but most of them will just have 1. So this looks like an up 30 minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Might have been a couple more here, but again, I didn't get back to look at anything. So we'll do 6. All right, next chart. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's see here. Okay, we got a couple of 30 minute directionals here. One of them was a little bit earlier in the morning time, but still good directional, and it looks like it was, you know, I need to look at that on the 30-minute chart because I really don't know. I don't want to mess this up. So let's go over here. Hope I'm not making anybody nauseous doing this. I'm sorry if I am. Alright guys, where are you? There you go. Yeah, it's definitely a buy. And I don't know why I put this one over here because that's also a buy. I didn't need that one. Anyway, didn't really matter. Let's go back to the 1-minute chart. Probably thought that it changed and it didn't. And we'll suck that up there and go back this way a little bit. Alright, let's go to the 1 minute, and I'm not sure, that was like a double. That barely made any money, but it made money. Anyway, there's one, there's two. That one was a double, 3. And we're looking at the solid yellow lines only for this, and 4. So another 4. Alright, let's go to the pound CAD. Let's look at the 30-minute directional, and that's definitely an up. Let's go to the 1 minute. And we'll scroll this back out. Again, forgive the quick screen going by here. And okay, here we go this morning. Right here. So there's 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or maybe over there. There was almost 2 of them here. Let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good grief. I'm only going to count 15. Might have been off by 1. Alright, another 30-minute chart over here on this one. Looks like we have 2. From here down it's a sell. Looks like we only had 1. But let me squeeze in there in the 1 minute and make sure. Sometimes when you go out on a higher time frame, these kind of stick together. I need to come in from this side. Bear with me. Yep, okay, so that's a sell on the first 30 minutes. So we're going to go to the 1 minute. So there's 1, and then it changed to a buy right here. And you know, I think I had this in there erroneously. I don't know why that's there. We're going to count 1. I mean, it was still a winner, but I'm not going to count it because we're in buy mode. So let's do this. There's none there, none there, none there, and this makes 2. So we're, you know what, let's just say 1. But I know there's at least 2. Let's go to the Nash yen. 30 minute. Okay, this went back. This went back a little bit further, so I'm not going to count all these, but just so you know, this is a sell. So sell, 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 sell. I'm on the 5-minute chart, but still, I'm not sure about that. It didn't really matter. You got in again. It toppled over, so there's 3 different ones in there. Let's get to today. I don't want to cheat on my numbers, so I need to go 127 at 1500. Here we go. And I think we're still doing some sells on the 1 minute chart. We're on the 5 minute, but if I change it, I'm going to lose my spot. So I know this is a sell. So 1, I'm going to count that as 1. There's 2, and then it changed to a buy. There's nothing in there. Then it changed to a sell, and I don't see any. So you know what? We're just going to say 2 for that whole thing. Nas Chief. Change it to the 1 minute right away and make it smaller. appreciate you being with me this evening, or if you're watching this after it's been recorded, I do appreciate your time because I enjoy showing the efficacy of this system that I have created. Let's get over here. Okay, so we're definitely down, okay, on the 1 minute. So let's look for some yellow lines. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And after hours, 11. And that's where I stop. My goodness. That's crazy, guys. NASG, that's just on one chart, 11 of them. Let's go to the 1 minute chart on the NASCAD. Let's scrunch it up real quick. Alright, looks like all this is down. So let's make it a little bit larger and start going through it. There's 1, 2 profitable trades, 3 profitable trades, 4 profitable trades, 5 profitable trades, 6 profitable trades, 7 profitable trades, 8, good grief, 9, that would have been a double, came out, might have even been a triple, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, a little bit after hours, and then none after that, so 13, good grief. Guys, I'm telling you, you don't have to bleed yourself looking for trades with this. This system, there are, out of everything you're going to look at, you could easily have more than 100 trades a day to pick from. And I know that sounds crazy, and I know a lot of traders just like, that's just ridiculous, that's not that good. Well, it really is. So here we have the 30 minute, and what's it doing? It's up. So let's go ahead and look at these. This is on the NAS USD. Okay, there's 1, here's 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 good ones there. And you know, you don't have to do all of these like I've done. I've tried to get all these together for demonstration purposes. You just need to pick, you know, 3 or 4 that's your favorites and trade those. Just put 4 little squares up on the MT4 and just look at those all day. There's trade after trade after trade. Let's look at the CAD yen. There's my 30 minute, it's down. So there's 1, well, let's get on the 1 minute chart so you can see it clearly. Bear with me, there we go. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. And you know what? That's not today. I'm not going to count these. Anyway, there's another one there, another one there. Let me get another one there. I went back a little bit further on this one. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. What time are we at? Still not there. 1 there, 1 there. They went back like a day and a half on this one. Don't ask me why, but I did. Okay, now this one is going to be buys, so it changed. The 30 minute changed on this. Now it's only buys. And this is where today starts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we got 8 trades. Let's put 8 in over here. Alright, let's go to the chief yen, go to the minute chart, scrunch it up a little bit, look at the 30 minute directional in the blue, and you know what, that's going to be days ago again, but just so you know, the blue, I'm not even sure what that was. It looks like it was a buy. So a winner, a winner, a winner, a winner, a winner, another winner, another winner, another winner, another winner. Right there. That would have been a sideways evener. If you missed it and you had to go down here, everything popped back up. So it's either even or a winner. And I'm just going to negate these and get to 1500 today. That's 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll start here. So again, we're looking at buys. So there's 2 close together. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 winners out of what I did gauge. Let's go to the CAD chief. Hang in there with me, folks. Again, I'm doing this to show you how precise this trading system is. Bear with me. That's the 24th, but it is... I'm going to have to squish this up. Hold on just a second, because I know I got another one over here. Yeah, definitely a sell. So let me get over here to... My gosh, I went crazy with this today, didn't I? Right here. Okay, so let me... 11. There's one. So there's one. It changed on the 30-minute to buying. So 1 on the last sell, then everything's buying from here on. 1 minute chart, ready? The blue is the 30-minute that tells us the direction and how to trade the 1 minute. This was the last one from the last blue, so that's down. There's 1. Here's the upstart. 2, 3, 4. There was 2 close to together. I'm only going to count them as 1, 4, and then that's it for the rest of the day. So let's do 4 on that one. The pound yen, 1 minute chart. Hang in there with me, we're almost there. Alright, this was 17. Let's see if we can find another. Okay, so it's definitely a sell. So we're going to get over here and go 1 right there. 1, 2, 3. Oops, excuse me. 2 didn't make it, probably went in again. There's another close one here as well, so I'm going to count that as 1. So 2, 3 probably went in twice. I could count that as 4, but I'm not going to. 3, 4. Now it changed to up again. 4, 5, 6, and that's where I stopped. So you see how much safer trading the 1 minute gauged off the 30-minute is? This thing is just the bomb. Okay, that's the 24th. Let's go over to the 27th. So it's an up scenario. We're going to get to the 1500s here. Alright, so we'll start here early in the morning. So there's 1. Did it again here. We'll just count this as 1. Then it switched to down. These 2 are close, so this would be selling here, might have got in again, and then 2. I'm not going to count that one. This I think carries over into over here, but anyway, 2, and we're done. So there's only 2 on that one because of the way that was so close together. Pound chief, 1 minute chart. Let's scrunch them up together so I can see the blue. I know to some of you this isn't as fun as live stuff, but this is from today, and I felt like it was important to show you all this. I need to go to the 30-minute chart and look at that blue one because I'm not sure. That is a sell, and then it turned into a buy. So we're starting off with a sell. And let me get back here. Oops. Alright, so there's your first sell. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're buying. So we had 4. There's 5. And that's it for there. So 5 for that one. Let's go to the pound Audi. And this was a little bit further back, but it's a buy. And we'll start on 1500, which is right. Well, 1440 is fine. So there's 1 on the buy. It changes to a sell. So there's 1, 2. You know what? I'm going to have to look at that. I'm not sure what that is. technical difficulties. Please stand by. Yep, definitely a sell. That's sideways trading there. Okay. So we got one so far. Let's go back. Take that second one and see what it does. Okay, we had one before. 1, 2, 2, 3. And there was one here for 4. But I'm only going to count 3 to be fair, because I didn't go back and mark that at the end of the day. Alright, Audi Navs, we're getting there, people. Hang in there with me, man. For those of you that would like to join me in the morning, I plan on doing this in the morning as well with the live market, so you can see it live. Alright, so our 30-minute is up, so we're trading these up. So let's get to the 1-minute chart. Scrunch this baby. And we're scrunched. Open it back up a little bit, and we'll start counting. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. Anybody tell me when I've had a loss? I can't remember one. There's 8, there's 9. Oh, you're going to hate me. I can't count these. Sorry, my friends. That was the 23rd, but it still counts in regards to being on. I only want today's information. My apologies again. I'm not looking at the date. I went back a little bit further on that one. Some of these I did, and I don't know why, but hang in there with me. All right, here's the 27th. Oh, by the way, you are privileged to be in my first live stream, if I didn't say that at the beginning. I'm still trying to figure out YouTube and how to set up my studios and all that stuff, so I hope I'm coming through okay, and I hope this sounds decent. If not, don't worry, changes to come in the future. Alright, we'll start early morning here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, even though there's 2 close together, 4, and 5. And this is end of day. There would have been another one here that I didn't get. So, but again, 5's not bad. I'll take it. Let's scoot this over. And I know this was a lot to go through, and I appreciate your patience, but again, there's a reason why I'm showing you this. Show me any other manual trading system out there that is doing what I am showing you this does. And I think you'll be hard pressed to find one. 30-minute is definitely a sell. So let's go from there. What's the date? Oh, see, I almost did it again. It's 24th. There we go, 27th. And get close to the morning time. And forgive me, nighttime people, because I know that you guys do exist and you do trade at night. I am a daytime trader. You know, hold trades over for me, no big deal. But at the same time, I don't mean to pass up your nightly trades, because there's a lot of them there. So from day to night, there's not a lot of difference whatsoever. I'm just not showing the nightly stuff. So bear with me with that. All right, let's get over here to 1500. Here we go. So 1, 2, I don't know why I did that again, but it did the same way there for some reason. Oh, I think I know what I did. This should have been, I got color happy. That should be 3, 4. That was so close, but it's no cigar. Can't do it. 4, and we're done. So 4 on that one. Going to the Audi CAD. Let's back it out. Okay, we know it's looks like a bunch of cells, but I want to make sure on that before I start counting it. And it's right under this one. So yeah, it is a cell. So let's get back to the 1-minute chart. Squinch it up. And I need to stay within my time frame again, so you know what, I'm going to go past it because I don't know why I counted that one over there. Hold on just a minute, bear with me. I want to find my plumb line. That was a sell. Yeah, I think something changed and I did not mark it. That's okay. We'll just go to that time frame, 1500, and look at the bias here. Let me open this up again. Yeah, this is one that I had to go all the way back to the 24th to trade from the 30-minute because it did not go side to side until way down here after the fact. So let's go back to the minute chart. Hang in there, folks. The 24th. Let's squinch that up a little bit, get to 1500. And we'll do it from right here. It's definitely a sell, and I don't know why this is here. I think I got happy. That should not be here because that's apparently a buy. I mean, it would have worked out, but I just don't want to see it because I'm only supposed to be selling. So, one. What time of day is this? Yeah. Man, that's close, but it's no cigar. Still one. There's two. 3, 4, and that's it. So only 4 for that one. Let's go to the Audi USD, and we're just looking for up trades. That's a real easy one. Alright, so there's one touched right there. And just so you understand, you don't have to touch the other side. You can do it at the 50% mark between the 50% of the band and the other side. That 50% in the middle, you can cut out there if you so choose, but I'm just showing you from side to side. So there's one. There's two. There's three. And that's it for that today. Audi Chief, squinch it up a little bit. First one is down, second one is up, but we only want today's stuff. So, yeah, that first one is, bear with me, oops, there we go, perfect. So this is the up 30-minute. So here's one, there's two. So we only got 2 trades out of that one today. That thing was on a nice uptrend, but it never tipped back under, so no big deal. No losers, that's all I care about. Let's get back to the 1-minute chart. Looks like we're selling. So these two are, this one didn't come all the way down. You might have bought in again before the rush, but I'm going to call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 on that one. Euro Chief. And then we got any more blue over here. Nope, so I'm going to have to look at that 30-minute one. That 30-minute was a sell. So we're only looking at sells. Let's go back to 1500 today, about 7 o'clock. All right, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Actually, there's another one there, but again, wasn't around for that. And let's go get to our time frame. 1500. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this one here, wish I remembered what we did here. It's been a little bit earlier today, but how about we just call that one 3 for now? We might have did a little shenanigans with this, I just don't remember. Let's go to the euro. Euro pound. 9.55, that's after, 124, 127, and 1500, and it looks like it is selling. Nope, take that back, 30-minute chart. You know what, we need to look at it. Oh wow, that's a big old candle right there too. But it's buying. It's a buyer. So in the 1 minutes, we need to be buying. Let's get back to the front. Let's wind this back. 1500 or thereabouts. There's 1. There's 2. Now why did I sell there? I'm not going to count that even though it was good. Anyway. Did I say buying or selling? Man, I'm getting tired, folks. I apologize. This is, yep, it's buying. I threw a sell in there. Sometimes my eyes catch everything. And when I was marking this up, let's get back to 1500. My apologies. When I mark this up to show you what's going on, sometimes things get a little blurry. Alright, so there's 1, 2. This is not counted even though it was good. Come on. 2, 3. Here's the catch on this one. Because my hybrids have moved, this was actually a buy. Or was it? See, that looks really suspicious. I don't know why I marked that one either. Yep, we're not going to look at that. I'm not sure where that one's marked. I'd have to be in real time to have seen it. And there's another one that I marked. I must have been doing something different at the end of the day on this. I don't remember what it was. So we're only going to count 2. No harm, no foul. Let's go to the Euro Audi. But again, just showing you the high success rate of my system. Definitely a buy. So I'm going to go out on the 1 minute chart here and start counting. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. I mean, come on, folks, have you seen a system that's this accurate before? I have only seen maybe 2. Now it's going to a sell. We're at 5. And this is this evening, so I'm going to leave those alone. We'll just say 5. USD CAD, sell territory. Let's go to the 1 minute chart and we'll start selling. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, in actuality there's 5, but it was at the end of the day actually 6. I didn't get them, but we'll do 4. Again, they're all winners. I'm not complaining. So started out here as selling. That was too early this morning. Then it changed over to a buy 1500. So let me go to the 1 minute chart. These are all buys. Here we go. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there is 6. Took a little bit, got close, but 6, and I never got anything else because it just went straight up. That could have been 1, but we're only counting 6. Again, some of these are after the close and the open. Definitely a sell. That was today. What time was this one? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, those would have been early. So that's early morning right here. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. These are sells, so that's 1, maybe not there, but definitely here. 1, 2, then it changed to buy territory, so now we're buying. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there might have been 1 or 2 more here that I didn't get, but again, that was later on in the day. We got 2 more to go, people. Hang in there with me, man. Thank you for your patience and your time. I appreciate it. Oops. Push my button there. Come on. There we go. So these are buys, but again, different day. Let's get to the 27th, which is today. And close to 1500. We'll start it early. So we'll count these as 1. This is the 5 minute chart. I need to be on the other chart here, 1 minute chart, so you can see it clearer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That could have been another one, but we're at 4, and we're done. Let's go to the euro. Last one, folks. Last one. And there's my blue. That was early. That was early. It's definitely a buy. So let's stick it on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, it's too early. That's early, but by 36 o'clock. So there's 1, 2. Then it changed to a sell. 3, 4, and a massive drop off, 5, and that's all I counted. There was actually another one here, but we'll count 5. Okay, drum roll. Ready? I just went through 32 pair. This is on the 1 minute chart to show you how many trades you could have profited off of just today, and that number is 166 plus the 64 that I gave you. You had 230 trades, and about 226 of those were all positive money in your pocket trades. Now, how crazy is that? Again, my name's TJ. This is the Goldenrod. And what you've just seen is special. And I hope those that are out there looking for a trading system would consider what they've seen. Please join me in the morning times. I will be live streaming most mornings to start out, maybe 3 mornings a week, but definitely going to 5 days a week after that to show everybody in the internet universe what I have and what it is. I do appreciate your time. Thank you for hanging with me. I'm sorry for all the people I made nauseous with my scrolling, but it has to be done because I've got to show everybody what this is. So big thank you, and I appreciate you so much. Y'all have a good night, and I hope you rest well. Bye-bye.